Any of y'all got one of those TVs where you have to like fucking finger blast the damn power button just to turn it on and off? Like, I feel like the mid 2000s to early 2010s had those kind of TVs. Like, I have a TV from Higher, and it's just like, fuck, I gotta smash that power button. Kind of like you guys are smashing that like and subscribe. That's besides the point. This is Pokemon. I'm at a loss as to what to fucking record these days next. Like, I didn't even do any fucking relaxing shit in November like I should have, because I've just been so fucking busy. I know y'all are tired of hearing that. And there's no way I'm fucking finishing Gotcha Force by the end of my target. But I just wanted to record something today, even though I'm fucking sick. I just got my fucking COVID booster and the flu shot one, and that made me feel like crud the day after. And then I fucking caught like a cold. I'm coming off of that. But I spent all my PTO for like these 2 weeks around Christmas, and I just got on that yesterday, so I'm feeling pretty good. Anyway, despite being sick, and I wanted to record. What do I want to record? I don't know. So I was like, fuck it, I'm breeding. I'm fucking breeding Pokemon in Shining Pearl. Fucking Pearl better than Diamond, in my opinion. Actually, Diamond does have a lot of really good exclusives, but I had Pearl as a kid, so you know what? Fuck off. And you know what? Soul Silver better than Heart Gold. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna fucking say it. And, Blue better than Red. Ruby better than Sapphire. Silver better than Gold, obviously, since I said Soul Silver was better than Heart Gold. Y's better than X. Sun's better than Moon, I think. Continue that with Ultra Sun. Black better than White. Talking about Pokemon here. Black 2 better than White 2. In my professional opinion. Let's Go Eevee better than Let's Go Pikachu. Sword better than Shield, I guess. Maybe? I don't fucking know. Leaf Green better than Fire Red. That's gonna get me some fucking hate. You're probably wondering what I'm breeding. You're like, oh man, you breeding something good? You breeding something great? No, my passion is breeding shit-ass fucking Pokemon and using them anyway. I'm sure there's a niche group that likes that too. So I'll keep it a secret until they have the first of this batch's eggs hatches. But you know, you're probably, oh shit, it's happening, alright. You're probably wondering, and before you go like, oh, Spring Boop Squire Pants stole my idea, I was gonna breed this Pokemon. Well, fucking, I guarantee you weren't. I guarantee you weren't. Well, I can't guarantee that, because I'm sure someone else is trying to breed one of these, but it's not a good Pokemon. But I want to use it anyway. That's fucking right. Wouldn't that be crazy if that was a shiny? I don't have my shiny charm yet, because fucking swarms, I can't get the swarms I need. Anyway, I could probably go on like a Facebook page and ask someone to touch trade me the last like 5 or 6 Pokemon I need for the National Dex and the Shiny Charm. But anyway, Masquerain. I mean, it's got Intimidate, it's got Sticky Webs, I think. I know they fucked up the move lists a fuck ton in this game. Like, fucking Toxic is no longer a fucking, like, universal guaranteed TM, which I think is dumb. Because the fucking first thing I started breeding was a Bastiodon. Because it's easy to breed fossils in this game, because they come with IVs, good IVs, right out the fucking fossil. I was like, oh shit, I love Bastiodon, I love dinosaurs, I'll fucking breed a Bastiodon. He can't learn fucking Toxic! He's shit anyway! He's even worse shit without Toxic, so now he's just a fucking Stealth Rock's Roar user. I think I have Iron Head, Stealth Rock's Roar, and Metal Burst, which is like, kinda like counter. Like, granted, Metal Burst is decent for him because he's defensive, but like, he's such shit, and that's part of why I love him, but he could have really used Toxic. He really could have. And now we can't. Now we just fucking can't. Well anyway, Masquerain has Intimidate, still has Sticky Web, can have Sticky Web. Quiver Dance. Oh, those might have been egg moves. I might have needed to egg move those onto this one. Right now I'm just going for IVs. I'll worry about getting a good 5 IV one first. Then I'll worry about Sticky Webs and shit later. Smogon said I should use a fucking Timid one. I decided to go Modest because I want to actually deal damage with this. I'm not doing this like... You know, I'm trying to just beat the Battle Tower right now. Fuck. Fucking Palmer's whipping my ass now and then. Still haven't beaten the, you know, regular singles set, the 49 straight wins. And I'm not going to do that with a Masquerain. There's no way he'll let me win against his 3 legendaries with a Masquerain, but I wanted to try, and I need that extra special attack if I'm even going to come close. So we'll see. I also have bred a Garchomp, a Flygon, and a Rampardos, which are like, they're good and all, but they're all physical attackers. It was like, I need a special attacker. Something in the bug group that Flygon could help, you know, breed. And this is also in the Water 1 group, so I can kind of reverse that chart. If you've seen that chart of, like, what to get first and then breed out through the egg groups. Like, people start with a Bidoof because it's in Field and Water 1. Well, I'm kind of reversing that by using the fossil method. You know, fossil monster egg group to the dragon egg group, to the bug egg group, to the Water 1 egg group, and then to the Field egg group. Reversing that chain, you know? That probably means nothing to most of you watching unless you're hardcore into Pokemon, fucking, like, competitive and breeding and shit, but, you know, that's who I be. IV. Alright, let's see if any of these fucking Surskits got anything cool. Nope. Nope. Oh, you're shit. Oh, you suck. Oh, God, these ones all suck dick. I'm working with 2 5IV ones. They're just not in the 5 IVs I want, necessarily. You know what I mean? Like, one of them is all IVs perfect except HP, and one of them is all IVs perfect except special attack. So, like, yeah, that's not the best thing I could be working with. I didn't cheat in a 6 IV shiny Ditto from fucking Thailand or anything, like some people might. I'm working with what the game gave me. I'm doing this full legit, so it's going to take some time. Maybe I'm not doing this the very best way, but this is how I did it with my other Pokemon. That's how I'm going to do it here. I don't need any of them. Fucking, where's my BR box? Yeah, we got that Rampardos, you know. He's got 5 IVs, doesn't need special attack. We got same thing on Garchomp. Yeah, they're both adamant. Should I have done Jolly? Probably. But they outspeed most of the stuff in the battle tower, so it's fine. You know, I got fucking, not Rock Wrecker, fucking Head Smash on him. That shit, oh, fuck yeah. Set up with a Rock Polish. I used to do that shit on fucking Showdown, and back in the day, I used to love PU. It's like my favorite tier. You know, I got Garchomp. I probably need to ability swap him from Sandvale to Rough Skin, but, you know, just in case I want to fucking... I've got the makings of a good Sandstorm team here. My Sassy Bastiodon, because you want him to be slow in case you're running Trick Room, right? Probably should have given him a 0 IV in speed, but this is actually my only 6 IV Pokemon, so I was kind of proud of that. And I got a Flygon. I think I put a band or a scarf on him. He's kind of just a weaker Garchomp, but he was in the bug group, so I bred one. They pretty much have the same moveset. I just replaced Crunch on Garchomp with Poison Jab. But he does have Levitate, so I mean, you know, that's cool. But he's worse. He's pretty much just worse. Anyway, that's what we're doing here. I've got another fucking good IV Cranidos. I guess I'll train that one up later with a different moveset for variations. My fucking Joy-Cons have been getting so much drift on the left Joy-Con. I need to buy a new Joy-Con. It's crazy. Right now I'm using a Pro Controller, but... Love that Dickin' from Popeyes. You know who's loving that Dickin' from Popeyes? Olive Oil. She, you know... I assume. I haven't watched Popeye or read the comic strip of Popeye or played the video game Popeye in so long. I actually have a boxed, sealed copy of Popeye's, like, fucking... Spinach Race or whatever on Game Boy Advance. Never played it, but looks okay. How are you guys liking Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond? I think it's fun. I think it's good. I don't think it's perfect by any means, but I think it's pretty good. I don't know. I mean, Sword and Shield was good and all. It was fine, but, like, not my favorite Pokemon. So, I mean, this one, I do like that this is a little bit closer to Classic. Still pretty streamlined to be easy, like, you know, experience share. But I don't really have a huge problem with that, or the art style. The art style's fine. So overall, I'm enjoying it, having fun. I think the Underground overhaul is amazing. I just wish it had the Battle Frontier. I know that, like, I think it was Masudo who was like, yeah, we wanted to, you know, people weren't really using the Battle Frontier, like, as much as we wanted, so we just kind of kept it. That's what he said about Oros, I think. Not having the Battle Frontier. from Emerald. And so I feel like that's the same kind of thing that they didn't do it in here. They just have the Battle Tower. But I like the Battle Frontier. Am I in the minority about that? That's what it seemed like from that interview. Well, whatever. Alright, Lily is working right now because she's still... I'm off on PTO, but she's teaching right now, and her class is doing Grinch math. That's cute. For Xmas. Holy Xmas, when the Futurama robot, voiced by John Goodman once, and then John DiMaggio every other time tries to kill everyone. I love Futurama. I miss that show, even though I just finished it like fucking 2 weeks ago. I just finished watching Snakes on a Plane. That movie's fucking good. Oh, I don't care what anyone says. That movie's good. 69%. That's like perfect. It's got a 69. I mean, how else? It's just so good. Go watch Snakes on a Plane. It's on Netflix. I just finished it on Netflix. At least in the US. I don't know about... I know other countries, Netflixes don't do that shit, but, you know, whatever. The good thing about Surskit... Sorry to be a little ADHD right now, or whatever. I don't actually know if I have ADHD. I do have OCD. And a bunch of other shit. But I am jumping all over the place. But, and in any case, and sorry for being a little all over the place is what I should say. I did take my medicine this morning, but I think I forgot to take it yesterday. Anyway. I'm jumping all over the place because I'm happy. I'm on break. I'm not stressed about work right now, or at least, no, you know, not super stressed. I don't know. Work always stresses me out, and I don't know why, but I like how I jumped from one thing to another, and then I jumped to me apologizing for jumping one thing to the other, and I didn't even finish the last thought. The last thought was going to be that Surskit at least has a pretty low hatch time, comparatively. I know we've been biking up and down like we're fucking in the Tour de France, cheating like fucking, what's his name, Armstrong, Louis Armstrong, my favorite sax player, Satchel Mouth. I love Satchmo. I love Louis Armstrong. Neil Armstrong. No, wait. Was that the air astronaut airplane? Which one's the cheating bicycle? Anyway. Lance! It's Lance! Sorry, there are 3 famous Armstrongs, and 2 of them are fucking awesome, and one of them was kind of a dick for fucking taking steroids, right? Isn't that what the deal was? I guess I feel bad because he only has 1 ball, but, like, it's no reason to cheat, man. I don't know, I guess I shouldn't judge his whole life, but I will say the other Armstrongs are way better. One went to the moon, first to the moon, and one was an amazing saxophone player. Who, wasn't that the plot of a Rugrats episode? Was like, Gramps was like, oh, I remember the Satchmo, and then the kids fucking mistook it for fucking Sasquatch, and they thought it was like some monster. The Satchmo! That shaped my childhood, man. I was afraid of the fucking Sasquatch as a kid, because we moved to Florida when I was fucking 8. I just turned 8, so I was basically 7. And I knew all about the skunk ape, because I love cryptids. Still do, but I loved him as a kid. And I was so afraid at night of, like, the fucking skunk ape jumping in through my window. I had a fucking loft bed, and I was fucking, like, hiding in the corner of that loft bed away from the window. I was like, oh my god, a crocodile, or, well, I mean, we don't have crocodiles, we have alligators, but, you know, I was fucking, like, 7, well, I was 8, but I was like, oh my god, an alligator's gonna jump through the window and climb up my loft bed and eat me, and then the skunk ape is gonna fucking teabag my corpse, and then, I don't know, maybe a lion will break out of the Jacksonville Zoo and eat my remains, and, you know, I was also just a big dinosaur kid, so I was like, and then a velociraptor will fucking rowboat his way from Isla Nublar in Jurassic Park, and then he'll fucking shit on me or some shit, I don't know. I was afraid of that shit, man. So maybe that is linked to the Satchmo, I don't know. Still love cryptids, still love jazz music. Does that make me an asshole if I like jazz? Maybe. Maybe it does. That's okay. I'm still a little sick. Can you tell in my voice / demeanor? My head's real fuzzy. But it's great. I'm happy though. This is probably what it's like to be drunk. It's probably not. Our fucking washing machine is broken. Like, it punched a hole in a pillow and blew that shit up. Looked like a fucking nuclear weapon was launched inside of our washing machine. And the fluff clogged the drain. I'm about to have the maintenance guy back for the 3rd time to try and unclog it. Like, he did it the first time yesterday, and then he got it to drain. And I ran a load, and then it wouldn't drain after that load. And he came this morning, and he was like, oh man, and he fucking got a shop vac out to siphon the water and shit. And he was like, run it again and call me if it still doesn't work. And I ran it, and lo and behold, it ain't fucking draining still. So, Lord knows they're gonna have to put a hole in our apartment just to get all the shit clogged out. Is this entertaining? Of course it's not. I'm just running up and down, hatching bugs that no one even cares about. It's not like I'm even, you know, professional YouTube Pokemoners will do this shit on stream, and it's like, okay, it's kind of exciting. They're going for shinies. They're hatching cool shit. They know what they're talking about. But I'm over here fucking sandbagging this conversation. I'm limp-dicking this breeding mechanic with just a bunch of surskits that'll never accomplish anything. Ugh. Oh, come on. Oh, I see all these bests, and they're not the bests I need. But you know what? This is what I wanted to do. This is all I could have the brain power to do. I just completed a bunch of dexes, by the way. Over this last fucking week, even while I was working, because my corporate job sucks, I was just slowly working on completing a bunch of dexes, alright? I completed, the Gen 4 dex in Soul Silver. I didn't bother doing it in, like, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, or Heart Gold, because I don't own Heart Gold, but I do own the others. Because you don't get anything for it, really, just the same diploma. So I just did it in one of them. But I completed the Soul Silver fucking thing. Maybe I'll throw up a picture of that right now. I took a picture. Wah! And then I transferred them all up. Well, I was playing a bunch of Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Leaf Green, Fire Red. Still have not completed the Gen 3 decks. Pretty close in Emerald. But I transferred a shit ton of Pokemon up to do it in Soul Silver. Fuck. Completed the decks. Transferred a bunch more up to Black 2 and Black. And I have White. I do not have White 2, but I have Black 2. And I completed the decks in Black 2, because that's the first game you get the Shiny Charm. So I fucking completed the decks in Black 2. That took a lot of fucking work between all those prior games. And then I transferred them all up to X and Y. Well, just to Y. I do have X, Y. Between Lily and I, we have X, Y, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. And I just completed the dexes in Y and Omega Ruby. And Lily already had it done in Alpha Sapphire, because back in the day, in like 2013, and then again in 15 when Oros came out, we completed the dexes to get that shiny charm, but I think we restarted in everything but her Alpha Sapphire. So anyway, I recompleted it in Y and Ruby. So I've been shiny hunting in there, got myself a shiny Psyduck, and a shiny Zangoose and a shiny Skitty. Love it. And I'm going to do some more of that later, because it's just fun to shiny hunt. I already completed the regional dexes in Gen 7, so, you know, I already can shiny hunt there. And Gen 8, you know, have the shiny charm there, because it's pretty easy in Gen 8 to fucking get it. But I want to complete the home dex next, so I can get that weird Magearna, the original color Magearna. So now I'm trying to finagle them all up through Pokemon Home on my Switch and phone, so that I can get that weird Magearna. Does that make sense to anyone who plays Pokemon? I don't know. That's my plan, though. So I'll throw up some pictures of some of the diplomas I got. Pow, pow, ka-chow. I'm a certified PhD, Pokemon having diplomas. Don't take that out of context. I'm not an actual PhD. It's illegal to impersonate a doctor. Or is that just medical doctors? I'm not actually a doctor. It was a penis having diploma. Nope. Anyway. Oh, we'll hatch one more batch and then I'll sayonara, sign off, and maybe I'll play some more Pokemon later or something, put it on the channel, but you know, now we've got Shining Pearl cataloged on the channel. It wasn't on the backlist or anything, but god golly bam it, it's here. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't fucking gone and checked. Well, fucking let me... God damn it. I need to go check my swarm for today. Maybe today's swarm will actually mean something. And I can get a Pokemon I need. Like Slackoth. I need the Slackoth line. Alright, come on. Come on, give me something good. I don't need Delibird. It's just cycling through the same old fucking shit. I don't give a shit about Delibird. I already caught one. You can get it in the underground. Ugh. Yeah, lucky me. Fuck you. What are you gonna say to me, Dawn? Yes, I have the Poke Radar. And I suck at fucking shiny chaining it. Even though it's all luck. Alright. Anyone has any comments or tips as to things I'm doing wrong? Maybe I'm not doing something right with the fucking swarms. Maybe I'm supposed to, I don't know, stick a Q-tip in my ear while I'm doing it, and then that'll have her sister... God damn this bike. The controls are a little off in this game, I do have to say. I should be used to the controls by now, and I'm just not. Anyway, give me tips, comments. I'm always looking for that kind of shit. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? Give me some help. Even though I feel like a Pokemon maniac and not the trainer type. I've played Pokemon forever, so I know a lot about it. But maybe I'm missing something that's new in this one, you know? Like, it's fucking in the menu here. It says, like, oh, Delibird, but, like, I think if you don't talk to her, it just cycles between old stuff. Because, like, before that, it was like, there's Natu. I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if I opened the menu to see. But it was like, there's Natu on route whatever. But I talked to her, and then she's like, just kidding, it's Delibird. So, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, doing something right. If you have any tips about breeding that I'm not doing right, you know? Maybe there's a shortcut to breeding I'm not using. I have the Oval Charm. I just don't have the Shiny Charm yet. And maybe you know something about the Battle Tower I don't, because I watched some guide videos on that shit, and they were like, just use a fucking Garchomp and a Gengar, and you'll win, and... Golly, I will if I could breed a Gengar. I'm trying to breed a special attacker right now. So, in your face. What, doesn't Masquerain have like 100 base special attack from Gen 7 onward? Fucking, while I'm doing this, hold on. I had it pulled up a bit ago. Masquerain! Masquerainin' on these bitches. Yes, Intimidate, such a good ability. That means it doesn't need physical defense, basically. It's not what that means. No, go up the fucking thing. Yes. Yes, Gen 7 onward, 100 base special attack. Like, that's not bad. Would have been probably better if it had 100 base special, or speed, rather. But, you know. That's why people make it jolly, right? And put a sash on it anyway. But no, I'm going for the full modest. That way, if I put a sash on it, then at least I'm getting off a good attack. Quiver Dance. Yeah, Quiver Dance is a base move on it. And Sticky Web's a base move on it. Okay. So I don't have to egg move those over. That's good. What would I have to egg move? Let's see. Oh, it learns Aqua Jet. That's cool by egg move. But it's not a physical attacker, that's for sure. Oh, Hydro Pump. That's an egg move. Hydro Pump. Okay. Well, I might have missed out on Hydro Pump. That's a shame. I mean, I can always just breed another one to get Hydro Pump on it, but it'll learn some moves. It gets Bug Buzz. That's a good move. And it's not even water type, so it wouldn't even get stabbed, so it's fine. It gets Scald. Okay, no, it gets Scald. That's fine. I would rather, for a Pokemon like this, that's not going for Mega Special Attack anyway, like, I know I made it modest, but it is kind of a support mon with Sticky Web and Quiver Dance. I would just rather go for Scald anyway. So that's fine. We're gonna do, like, Bug Buzz / Scald, Sticky Web, Quiver Dance. That might be it. Yeah, that might be the moveset. Because that ain't bad. Intimidate, you know? Like, that's good. I mean, it's not. But, like, I'll take it. It's interesting enough to where I want to use it. You know what I mean? There's got to be other people out there that like that shit, right? Like, I know I've seen a few YouTubers do that, who are just like, well, what fucking that guy who won that fucking tournament, who won the world championships with a Pachirisu? Like that. I loved that shit. That was awesome. I fucking had a Pachirisu on my main team because it's so cute. My main team was only 5 Pokemon. I just used the 6th slot to train shit for the decks. Torterra, obviously, best starter. Obviously. My fucking Pachirisu here, which, it's about to be level 100. I'm about to ability swap this thing to fucking pickup, just so I can get bottle caps on pickup. My Licky Licky, Impish for defense. Gotta love it. My Drapion, also impish. I ran a really bulky team. Pachirisu's kind of a speedy bulk. Torterra's pretty bulky. These two guys are bulky. In fact, Staraptor was my main attacker. I mean, you gotta have Staraptor, right? It's a Gen 4 playthrough. That was my team, these 5. And then, kind of unofficially, this Magcargo, because I was just using it to breed so much, and I just started training her. And I do love Magcargo. She's pretty great. I put Stealth Rocks on her. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. When I was young, when this game, before it came out, I don't know if it was like Koro's website or something, but me and my friend Danny, who was my neighbor, he was like 4 houses down, we used to hang out literally every day. And he had a twin sister named Kelly, Danny and Kelly. And Kelly used to hang out with my sister a lot too. So we used to go over there to their house, and they'd come to our house all the time. Whatever. I used to go to his house all the time. So we were at his house one day, and I guess it was something like Koro's website or one of those leak websites leaked a bunch of shit for Gen 4. And we loved Pokemon, of course. And Danny brought me over, and he was like, yo, look at this. Look at this. He showed me some weird meme video of like a little cartoon, like a flash cartoon of some boy who was like climbing up a tree and got a peach, and like the peach looked like his butt or something like that. Like, I don't even remember. Some weird Asian cartoon. Anyway. And he showed me this website, and I remember it showing Pachirisu. I was like, oh my god, I love this fucking squirrel. And it showed like Turtwig, and I don't even know if it showed like its evolutions, but like it might have shown like Grotle and Torterra, and it showed Cranidos, and it showed Shieldon, and I was like, oh my god, these dinosaurs, because Shieldon is fucking not a Triceratops because it doesn't have the horns. Fucking, there's another dinosaur species. Fuck, I used to be so into dinosaurs. There's another dinosaur that's like the Triceratops. It just doesn't have the fucking horns. I can't remember, but it's a legit dinosaur. Cranidos is the fucking like cephalopod. Fuck, the fucking head ramming ones, and then Torterra is like a fucking ankylosaur. I was like, oh my god, the dinosaurs. I was so hyped for Gen 4. And it delivered. Fuck yes, it delivered. I played that fucking super rare, like, several $100 now, Toys R Us and Walmart demo cartridge. Was it Walmart? I remember playing at Toys R Us. It's the demo cartridge of Pearl and Diamond, where you just have like a team of like Roselia and Lucario and shit. And it's super rare now. That shit was legit. Now I have a hankering to play another Pokemon game on the channel. And not even do a Nuzlocke like I did with Silver. Maybe I'll get Lily to fucking sit with me while I play Ruby. Anyway, last batch of this fucking... It's not a stream, but I feel like it's kind of streamy. Ugh. Come on. Please. I need it to be everything but attack. And now my fucking face is all clogged. Alright. Thanks for watching Secondhand gameplay where I failed to breed a good Surskit. I can't even do that right. Thanks for watching. Let me know how you like Pokemon content by liking or commenting or subbing. Love you, bye!